Hey Liz, this is Sylvia again. Clearly, I mean, you can see that it's me. But yeah, this update has been a long time coming, I guess. I told you I would do it like last week and I didn't, so I apologize for that. Um, I can't remember what I told you in my last update. I think, other than the fact that classes were going to start soon. But here I am in my dorm room, which is like a tiny prison cell, although it just has probably a comfier bed and I get my computer and stuff. So yeah, this semester, I guess I should tell you what classes I'm taking. That way, you're like, I guess you kind of know what I'm doing or up to. Mondays, Wednesdays, I am taking. What am I taking? Okay, I'm taking adventure travel, which is pretty much about finding ways to get people to travel to locations, but still keeping the location pretty true to the environment. Like, so it's more about sustainability than anything else. Um, my class after that would be weight training, which is pretty much me just getting, well, everyone in the class just going for a 50-minute workout session and getting credit for it. And all you have to do is just write down what you do each day. So that's pretty simple and it's easy motivation to work out. Um, and then also on Fridays, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I have my horror cinema class. Not horror, scary movies. Um, and that is pretty much just, um, well, where we analyze like films from that genre and, we discuss them and do readings out of two books that we got, which are pretty cool books. I think I'm ahead in the reading actually. Oh well. And then Mondays from 5 to 8 is when we watch a movie for that class. Last week we watched Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, which is an amazing film. I saw it for the first time, and like part of it was a little cheesy, but overall, I could see why it was scary, and there were a couple parts where I did jump or thought were a little creepy. Um, and then yesterday we watched the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, another classic, which is actually pretty good. Um, Not as good as Psycho, but but they're different categories in themselves too. But it was still good, and I enjoyed it. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have Ballet 3, and I think the only person, there's only two people that you would know probably from the class. Oh no, three. It would be Nug, Brooke Brose, who was in my solo last spring along with you, and then there is Cuckoo, who wasn't there today. Oh, and then Rachel Wagner. But yeah, yeah, and like about 6 weeks ago, Carissa had her baby boy, and from the way she dances, you would not be able to guess it. That woman is kind of flawless when she dances ballet. It's amazing, but you already knew that. And then I have my global poverty class, which is a little intense for me because I've never studied that kind of subject before. And so first day of class, he was like, "Here, let's watch this interview talking about the famine in Africa." And um, I got really emotional when they started talking about the choices that some parents had to make when it came to going for help. Pretty much, it was like the whole family would go, and they would have to choose which kids they could take because not all of them would survive the journey if they did all go. So that was really, really like heartbreaking. And the text is a little hard, like the textbook that we have to read from. It's a little intense as well, but I'm glad I'm taking this class. It's kind of opening my eyes up, and maybe once I get more stable, like after I graduate and get a job, I'm hoping to get involved in stuff like this because someone needs to, or well, and they could always use more help. And then my other class would be Culture of Spain, and we haven't had it yet because it was canceled last week, but it starts today. But it's pretty much self-explanatory. We're discussing the culture of Spain. So yeah, woo! That's my heavy course load, which isn't that heavy at all, to be honest. And I've gotten my verification email that if I pass all my classes this semester, I will be graduating. So, yay! Um, yeah. Other than that, there's not much that's been going on. I don't think. Lauren came down to visit this past weekend, which was fun. We went out to Brothers, and then and then we went to hang out with Anna and Amanda, and we had cake, an awesome cake that Anna made and designed. Lauren should upload pictures from that actually. I'll hound her about it. And then Saturday night we went to VGC, and that was pretty much my weekend. Oh well, Sunday I went to visit Shell for a little bit after Lauren had left, and weird. I actually got all my homework done on time, so I guess yay for being productive. Because I know before I just slack off and leave everything to the last minute. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting semester, and yeah, I don't know. Having all these workout classes in the morning is actually really good, and I feel really good during the day. I mean, I get a little tired every now and then, but I only crash out for half an hour, and then, it's like bam, I have energy again. So that is your update about my semester so far. We're only second week, so I can't really say much. But I miss you, and I hope everything's going well for you. And yeah, love ya. So take care, and I hope to hear from you soon.